We should always listen to parents. Lila and Mia were sisters who lived in a small house with their dad and a playful golden retriever puppy named Max. Lila was 8, Mia was 5, and Max was full of energy, always running and jumping around. 1. Sunny morning. Dad came into the living room holding Max's leash. "Girls, I'm heading to the store. Do you want to take Max for a short walk in the backyard?" "Yes," the girls exclaimed excitedly. "Just the backyard," Dad said firmly. "Don't take Max outside the gate. He's too young to be walked far and doesn't know how to stay safe. Do you promise?" "Yes, Dad. We promise," Lila said, and Mia nodded. Dad smiled and handed Lila the leash. "Good. Be careful. I'll be back soon." The girls led Max into the backyard where he barked at butterflies, chased a squirrel, and sniffed the grass. Lila laughed. "You're so silly, Max." After a while, Mia said, "Max looks bored. Let's take him to the park. It's not far." "But Dad said to stay in the backyard," Lila reminded her. "Just for a little bit," Mia pleaded, her big eyes sparkling. Lila hesitated. Finally, she sighed. "Okay, but only for a little while. We'll stay near the edge of the park." Mia cheered and opened the gate. Max bolted out, pulling Lila along. At the park, Max was thrilled. He ran in circles, wagged his tail, and barked at other dogs. The girls laughed as they chased him, but suddenly Max spotted a shiny red ball across the park and darted toward it. "Max, come back!" Lila shouted, running after him with Mia. They followed Max across the park, not realizing how far they'd gone. When they caught up, Max was near the busy road, tugging at the leash. "Max, no!" Lila cried, pulling him back just as a car zoomed by. Both girls were scared and out of breath. "That was so close," Mia whispered, her eyes wide with fear. "We shouldn't have come to the park," Lila said. "Dad told us to stay in the backyard." Just then, they heard a familiar voice. "Girls?" It was Dad. He had come home, found the backyard empty, and guessed they'd gone to the park. "Dad, we're sorry," Lila said, her eyes filling with tears. "We thought it would be fun, but Max ran off and we almost couldn't stop him." Dad knelt and hugged them. "I'm glad you're safe," he said gently. "But this is why I asked you to stay in the backyard. Max is still a puppy and doesn't understand danger. It's your job to keep him safe." "We'll listen next time, Dad," Mia promised. "Good. Saying no isn't easy, but it's important to keep everyone safe." The girls nodded. From then on, they followed Dad's rules and kept Max safe in the backyard, where he happily played and learned to stay out of trouble. The end. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for such great videos.